There are two types of game in this world. The type that revel in conflict, where every gruesome kill is followed by whooping high fives and maniacal glee. And then there are games like PS3 exclusive The Last of Us, where every encounter is a finger-chewing exercise in pants-soiling nastiness, where the characters are so deep, so real and complex, that the thought of anything horrible happening to them fills you with dread. And make no mistake, a lot of horrible things will happen in this game. On the surface, The Last of Us may look like just another zombie title, but it really isn't. Okay, so there is an outbreak, but it's not a virus that's causing the rise of the undead. It's, mushrooms?
Yep, mushrooms. Or more specifically, cordyceps.
Cordyceps, or as it's officially known, Cordyceps ophigloideosus, is the genus of the asomycete fungi. Spores of the fungus implant itself into a living host, for example, insects such as ants or moths. The spores will then feast on the host's living tissue, allowing it to grow and sprout from the body, much like this specimen here.
Following the spread of cordyceps, the world has become a post-apocalyptic petri dish full of desperate survivors, trigger-twitching soldier types, and those bloomin' terrifying mushroom heads.
Hey, he looks like a fungi. Get it? Get it? Fungi? Fungi? Like the mushroom? Because fungi is also known as a mushroom. Okay. Okay, moving on.
It's in this ruined world that we meet grizzled Joel, a jaded survivor who's tasked with smuggling feisty youngster Ellie by a revolutionary group known as the Fireflies.
Their growing relationship is the key to why The Last of Us is bloody brilliant. And more importantly, that's the reason why I'm not going to tell you anything more about their journey, because it's such a treat to experience.
While the main storyline is about their survival, it's really the little exchanges between Joel and Ellie that make them feel genuine.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle? I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap.
Yeah.
These rare moments of happiness are sorely needed when the rest of the game is unrelentingly bleak. If you're familiar with developer Naughty Dog's Uncharted, or more tellingly, Crash Bandicoot, you'll be surprised at just how nasty The Last of Us can get. This is true survival horror. If you make a mistake, you will die. It's about scavenging for supplies, rationing your ammo, and sticking together. There are no quick fixes. Every house you explore is a risk. Every confrontation could be fatal.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
Do not mistake this for a gun and run. Whether dodging mushroom zombies or paranoid militiamen, the key to survival is in distraction, stealth, and trying not to wet your knickers when clickers come close. When you do go toe-to-toe with an enemy, the resulting violence is so raw, so unflinchingly unpleasant, that you'll dread every single encounter. There is a steep learning curve here, and you will get bitten a fair amount while you adjust to the tactical approach. In order to even up the odds, Joel is equipped with an ever-growing arsenal of guns, bows, and Molotovs. Better yet, you can improvise weapons with scavenged scissors, discarded cans, and sticky-back plastic, like some kind of Blue Peter presenter gone wrong.
Good morning, children. Today, we are going to be learning how to make your own survival weapon, using items scavenged from the post-apocalyptic world. Be warned, some of these items are a little bit sharp and dangerous, so be sure to have an adult help you with construction. To begin with, we have our base weapon, and we are going to begin by taping these scissors to them. It's a bit fiddly, but with a little bit of care. Tape that onto the end. And you can even use the scissors. So that's the first part of our weapon. Here's one I made earlier. If you hadn't guessed by now, The Last of Us is a triumph.
As far as PS3 swan songs go, it's the equivalent of a full Viking funeral, complete with flaming arrows and operatic ladies in battle armour. In a market choked by brown, boring, forgettable apocalypses, The Last of Us shows a convincing world of astonishing beauty that's breathtaking one moment and frightening the next. If the end of days looks this good, then sign me up.
Just hold the mushrooms, okay?